Bai Wei TW-1030 Nemesis Prime. This is a cool repaint of the original Rise of the Beast Optimus Prime from Bai Wei. There you can see out of the packaging in that awesome color. Comes with the same instruction booklet though. Okay, let's take off this top cover and we'll check him out. There he is. Of course, he comes with all the main accessories. Show those off in a bit. Let's take a closer look at him here. You can see he's done in mostly black. He's got a lot of silver as well. You can see they didn't paint the rims. He's got this red and this clear red here for the windows, which looks really cool. Of course, it's got the teal. Other than that, it's mostly black. He's also got these evil burning red eyes. For articulation, the head can rotate left and right, move up and down just a little bit. Arms rotate 360. They come up here at the shoulder. It's got rotation at the bicep. It's got a double jointed elbow right here. It's got wrist rotation. It's very stiff. It's got waist rotation. He has an ab crunch if you disconnect the transformation joint here, like that. Looks alright. Let's click it back in place. These here side skirts can come up, and they're made of die cast metal. You can kick out to the side. It's got this weird hinge right here on the bottom that allows you to kick forward. Unfortunately, it does not allow you to kick back. It gets stuck right here. Kind of sucks. He does have thigh rotation. He's got himself a knee bend, just like that. As far as the ankles, he has some tilt, and it can pivot slightly up and down, but it's mostly for tilt. Pretty much all the same articulation as the regular version. For his weapons, it comes with two swords. He can hold them like this. Or you can plug them into the portholes on the side of his forearms. And if you don't like that, there are these little ports right here on his arms. You can plug them in there. That looks the most natural. I like that the best. As far as his guns, plug into the hand. You take this part, fold it up under, just like that. And you'll see there's a post and a port. You plug it in, just like that. It's a pretty shallow connection. Yeah, you can see it comes off real easy, but still looks pretty cool. I love how big his guns are now. That just looks really sweet. It also has the backpack piece here if you want to put the jet wing attachment on. Still nothing for this part though. That's for truck mode. Also, I forgot to mention that the little smokestacks are separate joints, so they can rotate. You can see there. So they can be posed. Instead of sticking out to the sides, they can be angled backwards like this. I do recommend that you almost remove the piece, as I had one of these break on the regular version. So you gotta be a little careful with it. As far as the matrix, if you look in there, you can see it does have a little matrix molded in. It's not painted or anything on this version, but it's still cool. Okay, now let's do some size comparisons. Here he is with the original Bai Wei Optimus Prime. This one has a lot more paint, but they're still pretty much the same figure. Here we have the Fall of Cybertron Optimus Prime Deluxe. Here we have a Junkion Deluxe class figure. And here we have Wreck-Ar, another Generations Deluxe class figure. Here is Optimus Primal from Kingdom. Here he is with APC Toys, Optimus Prime from the Transformers Prime series. Such a fantastic figure. Look at that detail. And then we have the Bayverse Optimus Prime from Bai Wei. This is the first version that they released. I added repro labels to it. Here is the Elder Explorer Jet Power set from Bai Wei, which is the second version of Optimus Prime, Gradient version, with the Jetfire armor. Here is Leader Class Optimus Prime. He's so little. And then for the last comparison, we have, also from Rise of the Beasts, Optimus Primal. This is an oversized knockoff. Diecast parts. It's really cool. For transformation, it's the same as the other version. We'll just go through it quick here. First, you take the little hands, you fold those inside. Got to make sure the arm is extended, otherwise it will not fold away properly. You can see here, this part won't open all the way unless you have the arm extended. There you go. Then this will fold in. You can open this part up here and then fold this back down. Okay, we'll take the backpack and we'll disengage it right like that. Bring that down. See that nice grill? Let me open up these here. We gotta get this little piece out here. And just like the first release, it's a real pain to get out. So gotta grab a sword or a tool or something. There we go, pop that up. There we go, much easier. We take that and then we rotate this whole part here around, just like that. And then this part here will fold down and the head will go inside, just like that, giving the top of the cap. And then down here, we got to lift this up here so we can get these wheels out. So we take these wheels, we fold them out like this, like that. We can take this part here and close it up. And this part kind of accordions down. Fold this part of the waist backwards. And this will kind of fold up and lock into place just like that to form the front of the truck. For the arms, you got to fold these parts here down. Then we got to rotate the shoulder back at this joint here, and it's real stiff on this copy. So you have to kind of tilt it down here, just like that, and bring it down. Oh, make sure the mushroom peg doesn't come out. And once you have that down, you can lock in the arm. There's a little tab in the shoulder. And then these you put like this. Fold this part up. Tab it in like this. Right there's a little dovetail joint. And then this will come up and over. This little part here will fold up like that. And we take the smokestack and we rotate it. And then we fold this part down to complete the whole side of the truck. And we'll do the same thing on this side. Okay, once that's done, onto the legs. You take this part here, unlock it, and flip it up. You take this part, raise this up, turn the foot inward. On this foot here, there's a little connector tab here, which is another pain in the butt to get out. So let me do that real quick with a tool. There we go. This little tab has to pop out. Then once you have this, you kind of line this part up. You can see where there's a slot and a tab right here. And that will tab in just like that. There we go. And then these parts will peg together. Just like that. And then here, this part will tab in right there. There's a port and a post. And you got to plug it in. You'll hear a click. There we go. And then for these up here, well, these were transformed already, but you fold this tank part up, just like that, on both sides. Okay, then we take this extra piece for the trailer here. We just pop this over here. This is just for looks. You don't have to add it if you don't like, but it clips on, just like that. And then these parts here, make sure that they're squeezed together. It's nice and solid, just like that. And there he is in vehicle mode. Looks really good. It's pretty solid. Oh, I always forget to put that part down. There we go. It's a good solid figure, just like the original version. Nice detail. There's the bottom. And as far as weapons, plug the cannons onto the sides here. And then you take the sword, and that will plug into this extra trailer part right here. Just like that. And then we'll do the same thing with the other weapons. There we go. You can see. Let's do some vehicle comparisons now. Let's bring out the War for Cybertron Deluxe Optimus Prime. And here's the original Bai Wei Optimus Prime. Let's get rid of those weapons quick. You can see a nice comparison of the two. Like I said, same mold, just different colors. Both are solid. I don't have the trailer part for this. I have it in the box. And here you can see the swords. The original has this cool orange, where the Nemesis is just silver. Overall, he's pretty cool. If you like the Rise of the Beast Optimus Prime mold, then you'll love this guy here. I'm surprised Hasbro didn't do a Nemesis Prime version. He looks really cool with the black and teal and the cool red accents, especially the windshield. So, if you'd like this, you can head over to showzstore.com and pick yours up today. It's always cool to have a tougher and more badass version of Optimus Prime. Hey, wait a minute, you're cool, but not Vegeta cool.
Oh, come on, bro.
Make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Optimus Prime, let us finish our battle. Optimus.
Excuse me, but I think you have me mistaken with someone else.
Whoa, how'd you get such a deep voice? And what's with that color? Have you been playing with the spray paint cans again? I tell you, Optimus, that stuff's bad for you and the environment.
But I'm not Optimus.
Oh well, I guess I'll keep looking for the real Optimus Prime, not this stupid imposter.
Imposter? I am Nemesis Prime, and I am the most evilest, and I will take over the world. Nobody can stop!
Evil my ass. That's my line, son.